Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight we're going to look at some station wagons. I've had some guys wearing me out wanting to see station wagons, so we're going to bring you some station wagons. Now, I don't keep my cars sorted by body style, I keep them by make. So we're going to hit a couple different sections. We'll have 2 or 3 station wagon videos coming up of various wagons in different areas of the yard. So most of them I kind of try to keep in a certain area, in their respected area. However, some of these do get mixed up. So tonight we're going to be primarily some 50s GM cars, and there's going to be a Rambler mixed in here that kind of got sat off in this area and just hasn't gotten put away yet. Now, one thing about station wagons, they're super popular and the parts are super popular. So I don't have a lot of intact station wagons. I do still have some that are mostly intact, but a lot of my station wagons are missing pieces. So we'll take a look at some tonight, and we'll have some more station wagon videos coming up over the next several weeks. We'll start off with a 58 Brookwood right here. This car's been sitting for a long time, no motor or transmission. It was wrecked in the left front corner years ago. That's probably why it was parked. So this is pretty much probably just a parts car, but it still has a lot of stuff on it. I've got 3 58 wagons we're going to see tonight. I don't have any lift gates or tailgates. They've all been sold. This Brookwood does still have the super cool sliding rear quarter windows in it. Very hard to find, and a really cool piece to add to your wagon if you don't have them. So if we come on around the back, like I said, the lift gates, the tailgates are all gone off all these 58s because there's so many of these cars out there and they've gotten so popular. So let's work our way around here. If you kind of watch as we go by, we're going to see a lot of other 50s era GM cars because that's the section we're in that I've been working on getting sorted. So we'll cut through here. We've got a 55 Pontiac Star Chief. Kind of an interesting story about that car. That was one of the very first cars I ever bought. We may do a video on that one time. I was 10 years old when I bought that car. 42 Pontiac Streamliner. 55 Buick Special. Then we come up on another 58 Chevy wagon. Here we've got a Yeoman. This was a more basic plain wagon. This car is missing most of its trim. Obviously tailgate and liftgate's gone. A few other wagon pieces still left on the back of this car. We come up here, it still has a front clip on it. And some other pieces still here. But once again, this car's been sitting for a super long time and it's not complete. So it's basically just a parts car also. But there's still wagon only parts on these things, guys. So if you need something, don't hesitate to give me a call. So let's head up to another 58 Chevy wagon. I think we've got a 57 wagon up there also. We'll walk past this little 55 Pontiac 2-door post right here. And we'll work our way over here, up here to another 58 wagon. Here we've got another 58 Brookwood. No front clip on this car, just basically the wagon body's left. We've still got rear doors, some of the inside stuff, some of the wagon only pieces. So here again, any of this wagon stuff's tough to find. So even though this Brookwood here is fairly stripped, it does still have some of the moldings on it, a lot of the back door pieces, some of the Brookwood emblems, things like that. So hard to find stuff, and even though it's not complete, there's still a lot of stuff there that these wagon guys make is really tough to find. So next to the 58 Brookwood, we've got one of our 57 Chevy wagons. Here, this one's a 210 4-door. There again, liftgate and tailgates are very popular on these 55 to 57 wagons also, so those are all gone. But in this car here, once again, is fairly well stripped and incomplete. It's pretty much a parts car. I do have 3 57 4-door wagons in stock. We'll catch the other 2 on another video coming up. But here again, wagon doors, wagon trim, things like that, you know, it's tough to find and you got to get it off of a wagon. So we keep this stuff around because there's still good stuff here. The car does have a front clip still on it, still a lot of parts there. So there again, you wagon guys, if you need stuff, I've still got a few of them around. So let's catch one more tonight. We're going to kind of break course here off of our GM wagons. Like I said, this is the one that's kind of out of place. We'll head this direction, kind of work our way over here. Up next, we've got a Rambler wagon. This wagon is pretty much intact still. It's missing a few small pieces, but overall, it's pretty much still here. This is a 58 Rambler cross-country station wagon. Like I said, there's a few pieces of trim missing. The headlight beazers are there. The grill's missing a chunk. But there's still, this car's still pretty much here. Missing a few pieces of trim and a few little things here and there. But overall, pretty much intact. Not a terrible amount of rust. I do have a good clear Kansas title for this car if somebody did want to do something with it. These are super unique little wagons, and they make super unique builds because there's not a lot of them out there. Really good lines on this car. We come around the back. We've even got kind of a mini tail fin poking out of the back of this thing. Tailgate, Rambler custom. Still got the cross-country emblem on the tailgate. So, neat car. Window crank's still here. Still works. Original hubcaps are in the back of it. And we look around this side of it, it's kind of about the same thing. Missing a few little pieces of trim, but overall intact. You know, we can get some tires and wheels on this thing and it will load right up. So, really, really unique little wagon that you don't see all the time. So, anyway, we'll get you some more wagons. I know guys like wagons. I've had a lot of requests to do wagons. So we're going to kind of start mixing some of those in also. Like I said, they're sorted by section, so we'll get a few things here and there and try to start working some of those in with some of the other videos. So, as always, I hope you're enjoying them. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes this evening. I always enjoy you guys stopping by and checking some stuff out. And as always, if you've got any questions about parts or vehicles, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. If you're on Facebook, please like the page and tell your friends. If you're a YouTube watcher, please subscribe to my channel and tell your friends about me. Trying to do a lot of cool stuff with this. I'm having fun doing it. I enjoy you guys being here, and you guys are what makes it fun. So thanks for being here. Thanks for spending a little time with me, and we will see you Friday night on another episode.